Hey YouTube, it's me Turf with the explanation on why I had gotten rid of my Android phone and picked up a Palm Pre Plus for Verizon. Well, first off, I like to mention that the processor in it is faster and I do not have to spend money on a extra memory card because it comes with 16 gigs installed, and plus this phone is a lot cheaper than the Android and it runs much faster. Um, the apps on it are much broader than the Android market as this one has. Um, Hero, Sparta, Asphalt 5, Need for Speed Undercover, and then it comes with so much easier tethering options as well as theme options. Like right now I have a Windows 7 theme. Um, it comes with, me personally, I hack all of my phones, so I hacked this one. Installed Preware, which was a lot easier than just rooting my phone. As you can see now, it's sluggish because I've got a lot of stuff running. So Preware is just like the Cydia um, equivalent to the Palm Pre Plus, and it also is just a big database for information as to what you can do with your phone. Now, this phone doesn't actually have sliding screens. This one just has a launcher that has all of your apps and stuff in a clear list. Unlike the Android, which has that too, but it comes with the just different home screens. It's not as clean looking as the Palm Pre Plus, and also it's just faster all around. The games on any Android phone, unless it's like a $500 brand new 2011 phone, all run sluggish, and they do not have a very broad selection of things you can do with your phone. Like, I turned off the sliding thing. I just make an image now. It projects an image rather than sliding across when I change pages, rather than just the sluggish sliding. The web browser on this is a much smoother. It as soon as you open it, see if I can navigate this like that. No, it's not gonna work. Anyway, yeah, the web browser is just cleaner. Um, Web browsing's faster. It's a lot more customizable, whereas you get themes, you get tethering options. Everything is just so much cleaner than the Android phone. The screen is the same resolution as the iPhone, so that's a plus. I guess it just does everything, and not to mention it does the emulators pretty smoothly. I guess you can give Android that too. But there's an app here that I really like named Free Tether. I'll open it up and show it to you. Here, I like this loading screen where you can just either. Anyway, so this one comes with the option of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or USB tethering, and it's all so clear, like right in front of you. You don't have to fumble through options. It lets you rename your network just like with a tap. Done. And text editing without any, oh, you need to reset the app or anything like that. It's just in plain English. The gesture area is just perfect for anything. If you're in anything that you might need to, just close the app, just slide up, gone. Perfect timing. It's just flawless, and any operating system is like, it has competition, but it's so unwell known, which is the problem with Palm Pre phones. Problems I've run into is that the slider sometimes gets jammed if you slide from the bottom, so you have to, I guess that's just me being so used to little cheap slider Android phones, I guess. But yeah, the tethering makes it run really fast on top of that, and the battery is really bad. I have my battery's health is down to 82%, but when it was at 100, it still had really bad battery life. I figured that out thanks to a battery doctor app that they have available in the Preware database. But yeah, the battery life isn't so great. Within the time of me starting this video, it was at 64%. Now it's at 60%. But I keep a charger on me at all times anyway, so I guess it's not as big of a deal to me. But if you're an on-the-go person and you never really sit down, I guess it can be an issue. But otherwise, I'm definitely glad I switched from Android to this phone, no matter how old it is. Um, this is available at Sprint at a lesser model. It's kind of slower, and big difference is that this bottom area, the gesture area as it's called, um, it's just, I mean, it's just a silver ball on that. It's not as clean looking as this one, so I guess that's a big issue. And it just overpowers Android so badly. It does so much more. The 3G runs faster, the tethering runs faster, the camera's better. There's just so little negatives to the phone except for the battery life and this little clampy slide, which I think is just a personal problem with me and my big hands, because it slides up really easy for people with stubby fingers. But I mean, I don't want to say stubby, smaller than that. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know what Touchstone is, but apparently it's amazing to everybody, and I guess I've run into it a few times because I haven't run into any flaws. The screen, you have to experience, it's kind of like the Samsung Galaxy, any Samsung Galaxy phone. It just feels like water on your hands. It doesn't get trapped up. It's not as bad of a fingerprint magnet as the HTC Eris or Hero, and it's not cluttered with buttons. I don't know how they would fit a green and red hang up and pick up button. But I mean, I don't know. Phone app, kind of smooth. I mean, just call a number and it'll give you the option at the bottom to hang up. And you can run so many apps. If you do any research, you can run about 50 apps at the same time on this phone with no lag. I mean, maybe some lag, but from opening like 20 apps at the same time just to test it, I've realized that it does not lag bad at all. So yeah, if you're thinking about changing from Android and you're kind of iffy about it, it's like, oh, I want an iPhone. iPhone's tethering is like really difficult to get a hold of unless you jailbreak Cydia, my iTether, or whatever they call it these days. It's just so simple on this phone to just pre-wear, free tether. And then not to mention the searching ability, where it's just like 1, 2, 3, go. Already searching without even trying. I mean, I guess that Google phones have that. I don't know, but it's so much smoother on this phone. It's just like a simple done searching. I mean, so I mean, I guess a negative is that Verizon makes you pay for their mobile hotspot app, and then they make you pay for the navigation, but that's just Verizon. But I still recommend this phone highly, more than any other phone, and at the moment, for now at least, they've released the Palm Pre 2, the HP Veer. Palm has been doing a lot of stuff. This one runs on firmware 1.4.5. It's a good operating system. I don't see any flaws in it, but they have released 2.0 for the newer devices that they have, but I'm pretty happy with this one. The document viewer is pretty shifty. It's like, there's no, I mean, if you could see it, it's so flawless if you use the phone. Like when you're using it really fast, it's just like flawless when you're in a hurry. And the app switching is just phenomenal. The UI is just phenomenal, almost as smooth once you learn it, almost as smooth as the Zune HD. So yeah, definitely overpowers Android, definitely better than Android, but definitely faster. I'm sorry for any Android fanboys. I'm still an Android fan, but right now Palm has taken over my tech needs. So sorry if I offended any Android fans, but I'm still gonna have to ask you to subscribe, rate, and comment, and thanks. And if you noticed, I've gotten a new camera, so 1920 by 1080p, Toshiba H30, Camilio, all of that stuff. I have a camera quality test in my channel. If you want to see it, I'm going to upload another one that has better camera quality. If you want to comment on that, you can. I also picked up a tripod that somebody told me to pick up on my laptop review. Um, so yeah, thanks.